Have you ever felt like you're just stuck, running into the same problems over and over again? Well, what if I told you the key to breaking that cycle isn't somewhere out there, but it's right here, inside your own head? Today, we're going to dive into one simple but honestly life-changing idea. Your thoughts are the blueprint for your character, and your character builds your life.
This right here, this quote is the heart of it all. Think about it. Your mind is a garden. So, the big question is, are you intentionally, carefully cultivating it? Or are you just kind of letting it run wild? Let's be real for a second. If you looked at your mental garden right now, what would you see?
Okay, let's really unpack this garden metaphor, because if you can truly visualize it, like really see it in your mind's eye, it can be an absolute game changer.
And here are the two paths, plain and simple. On the one hand, you've got a mind that's just left to chance. It's chaotic, it's reactive, and it's overgrown with whatever weeds happen to fall in. But on the other side, you see a mind that's been intentionally cultivated. It's orderly, it's peaceful, and it is flourishing with purpose. And this isn't just about plants. It's about two totally different ways of living your life, and both of them start with your thoughts.
Right, because this is so much more than just a nice little metaphor. It actually points to a fundamental truth about how life works. Our thoughts create our reality. The seeds that we consistently plant in our minds, they literally grow into the circumstances and events of our lives. And here's that crucial connection. Your thoughts build your character, piece by piece. And then your character, day in and day out, is what forges your destiny. What that means is, your mind isn't just a passenger along for the ride. No way. It is the master key to your entire life.
And the math here is actually pretty simple. If you entertain noble thoughts, things like courage, compassion, and belief in yourself, you build a noble character. But if you constantly entertain ignoble thoughts like fear, envy, or that harsh inner critic, you're going to build a weak or flawed one. Your character isn't some fixed thing you were born with, it's the living, breathing result of the thoughts you choose to water every single day.
This is just the law of cause and effect playing out. It's universal. You can't plant a bunch of weed seeds and then get upset when you don't get a garden full of roses, right? It's the exact same with your mind. You can't sow a mind full of negativity and expect to reap a life of joy and success. Your outer world is always, and I mean always, a mirror of your inner world.
So, okay, understanding this is one thing, but how do we actually do it? Let's get our hands dirty and talk about the simple, practical work of tending to our own mental garden. Every single bit of real, lasting transformation starts on the inside. It's all about that quiet, daily discipline of choosing your thoughts. See, this isn't about controlling the world around you, it's about mastering the world inside you. And that right there is where your true power has been all along.
Now, the process is simple, but that doesn't always mean it's easy. It's a two-step process, really. First, we weed. This is about noticing and gently pulling out those thoughts of self-doubt, of comparison, of resentment. Then, we plant. This is about consciously choosing to nurture thoughts of gratitude, of self-compassion, of purpose. You just remove what you don't want, and you nurture what you do.
I really want you to let this next part sink in. You are the creator of your circumstances, not the victim of them. When you truly, deeply accept this, everything changes. You stop blaming the world and you start creating your own. I mean, think about it. If your thinking from the past created your life right now, just imagine what your thinking today can build for your future.
Exactly. Because this work isn't just about feeling a little bit better today. This is about consciously and actively designing the future you actually want to live in, one thought at a time. So, I invite you to take ownership of your mindset. Don't see it as a burden. See it as your ultimate tool for freedom. You are the director. You are the gardener. You are the one who gets to choose the path forward. So let's make this real, right here, right now. What's one weed, one of those nagging, negative thoughts that you can commit to pulling out? And what's one seed, one positive, useful thought that you can plant in its place starting today? Ready to get started? Okay, here's your first step. Sometime today, just grab a piece of paper or open the Notes app on your phone. Write down just one thought pattern you want to shift this week. That's it, just one. Because awareness is always the first, and honestly, the most powerful step. Your mind is the master weaver of your reality. Tend to your garden, and you will absolutely shape your world. If this resonated with you,
I hope you'll follow along for more insights to help you grow. And I'll leave you with this question. What will you plant in your garden today?